Welcome back to my next playthrough series. This time, Zulus on the Ramparts. It's a victory point game. It's basically tower defense. Well, not tower defense. It is a state of siege game where you are sort of defending your inner fort. And of course, we have here the Zulu victory. If the Zulus get here, I'm not going to go through the setup per se. You basically cook up this deck of cards. We're going to be playing the basic game, which you remove cards 31 to 50. So it'll be a little bit shorter. I got a little thing here for the chits we're going to be pulling out. And sort of the game turn is you pull a chit, you do what it says, you have your British actions that you can take. These are all the ones you can take. Then you're going to draw a card. You get a hero phase, put forth a hero. Housekeeping. It'll all make perfect sense when we play the game. This is my first time playing it, so I'm hoping I'm not going to screw too many things up. There's lots to kind of keep track of here, but I think we're going to be okay. We randomly select the Zulus that show up on the 4 tracks on their way in. They're trying, of course, to get in here and defeat us. And some of them have 5 health. This one's got 2. This one has, I believe, 4. And this one has 3. And there are chits we're going to be pulling out of here. And it will activate movement, do certain things. We have a starting hand of cards. We start with Lieutenant Bromhead. We start with a volley. And we start with Lieutenant Chard. And what we can do with these cards, so this is a free action, this little bullet target symbols. This is during the card phase, so you can do this action. And then you can discard these cards at any time to do a close range attack, a medium range, or long range. And this is a number of dice rolled. 6 is a hit, 5 is a retreat. But right now, we have to distribute ammunition and water because it's low. And if we don't do it, we get a -1 on our die rolls. Again, it'll all make sense. So this is basically how the game works. And of course, you got this nice rule book that goes through everything that happens. All right, we're just going to begin here. We're going to be going through the phases. And the first phase is we pull a chit out of our little cup here. And we're going to do what it says. All right, let's get into our first turn. We're going to shake this up. We're going to pull 1 chit out of here, and we're going to see what it is. And it is, oh great, we have our rifles overheating. I do believe that's what that is. Rifles are overheating right away. Not sure what we're going to have to do with that one. Let me consult the book here and see what we do at the very opening chit pull. That might just go back in. It's in the rule book. I'll check it out and be right back. Alright, so checking up the rule book here, we basically draw another chit. If it's an advanced marker, implement it normally. If it's not, return it to the cup without effect. And regardless, we get a -1 on volley rolls, but we're not anywhere close. So basically, we're just going to draw another chit out of here. And if it's an advanced marker, we just do it normally. And this time, it's not an advanced marker. We got another special marker, so it goes back into the cup. So does the overheating rifle chit as well. And that's basically, yeah, because at the very end, it'll tell you here, return this marker to the cup after implementing it. Well, nothing happened. So our rifles weren't overheating because we're not really firing anything yet. Interesting opening salvo. So that was basically drawing the chit, doing the Ubuntu phase. And now we can put forth a hero, form a reserve platoon, start constructing a barricade fight. We have to put forth a hero, though, before we can actually do either of these actions, which is make the reserve platoon or start building a barricade. What the barricades mean is if we build a full barricade, we're going to move this over to the -1 as it gets stuck. If we build another barricade, we can put it here, which will slow the advance of, well, slow the losing situation of the Zulus getting right into our fort. All right, we're going to put forth one of our heroes. We have either Bromhead or this one. We're going to go ahead and put Chard out. So what it means is we just put him out, and now he's available to do other things. So that was very quickly our action phase. Put forth a hero, which we did, and now we draw a card. So we get to draw a card off that stack that we have built, and we get Corporal Christian Scheiss. His discard to conduct 1 volley action using another card during the Impu phase before the Imbudo phase. So once we draw a chit out of the thing, we can do a volley fire before they move. Okay. While available before Zulu advances into the north wall. Okay. so he can block the north wall as well. Okay, so I know, trying to learn the rules as we go. So that was drawing a card. Now it's the hero phase. We can put forth a hero. Well, heroes, of course, are your hero cards. So we might as well put him out. Shice, he's going to go on the north wall. And now he's available for his discard ability. And where the heck is he? He is right. No, that's not him. Is this him? Yes, that's him here. And it actually tells you north wall. So he's going to go on the north wall, do a bit of defending there. And, oh, I put the, oh my god, I put it in upside down. All right. Because the actual, when you put these things together, they actually have numbers on them. So on a 5 or 6, he's basically defending the north wall now. On a 5 or 6, the Ubuntu will not advance past him. They will be stopped. All right, what else are we doing here? That was the hero phase. Housekeeping. Housekeeping means, we can't have more than 5 cards in our hand. Well, we have 2, so that's not a problem. Boom, bang, away you go, and rinse and repeat. We start pulling another chit, so we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, lots to keep track of in this. I've made some errors. Check the comments as always. All right, let's pull another token out of here and see what we get. This time we get, and both the left and right horn are moving 2 spaces. Holy jumping. Okay, so left horn here, 1, 2, and the right horn is 1, 2. They are coming. And of course, if they get in here, we lose. All right, well, that was the chit pull, and then we did what was supposed to be done. And now we can put a hero forth, form a reserve platoon, start building a barricade, fight a fire, distribute ammo, water, or fire a volley. We are going to use Lieutenant Chard to start distributing ammo and water. And the reason we want to do that, we get rid of this chit, which gives us a -1 on all of our rolls, which is not a good thing to do. So there you go. That was our action. And we get 1 action. Yeah, it's a victory point game. You don't get many actions. Now we're going to draw a card. All right, so we draw a card, and we get independent fire at will card, a volley card. All right, a couple of them now. We have 4 cards in our hand. Hero phase, we can put a hero forth. We're going to go ahead and put him back. He distributed ammo and water, and now he's available. Once again, you can see how quickly this goes. Housekeeping, we only have 3 cards, not a problem. Zulus defeated, no. So rinse and repeat. We're going to go again, a couple more chip pulls, and yeah, see what happens. This could be a very quick and deadly game. Okay, back to the cup. We'll pull another one out of here. What do we get this time? This time, oh my god, everybody advances. So you got left horn, right horn, we've got loins, and we have the chest. Everything. Everybody's moving 1, so into the 2 space, into the 4, wow, into the 2, and into the 4. This is not good. And now it's our action phase, and I think what we're going to do for our action is we're going to have, oh, can't do it with a corporal, or a lieutenant. So we're going to take lieutenant here, and he's going to start building the barricade. That's what we're going to do with him for our action. And it basically means we have 1/3 of this barricade built, because we want to push this back so we don't lose. We don't want to lose this quickly. All right, very quickly. That was our 1 action. And now we're into card draw. So we draw another card, and we get another volley. This time close range 3, medium 2, long range 1. All right, good to go. Hero phase, we can put forth a hero. We only have 1 hero left. We might as well get him out there. And that's Lieutenant Bromhead, and we're going to put him out. Now he's available. We have 3 volleys sitting in our hand. Ah, yes, very quickly. Housekeeping. We don't have 5 cards, or more than 5 cards, so we have to discard down. Boom! Done. All right. I think we're going to do 1 more round this time, and that might be our episode for today. It's just a short little game. We'll do maybe, it's probably going to be 2 or 3 episodes at the most. All right, our next chip pull is, we have the loins going 2, advancing 2. Oh my good lord. 1 and 2. So we've got this huge stack is at a 2. These guys are at 2. These guys are at 2. And these guys are at 4. Ouch. All right, it's action time. Oh boy. Wow. This is brutal. I wonder if we should build some more barricades, or we can fire a volley. Let's take a look at our volleys. We've got 3 of them at 2s. Well, we have 2 dice here, 2 dice here, 2. So they're all 2 dice. Should we fire a volley, or should we build a barricade? I think let's go ahead and fire this 1 volley. So we'll discard this card, medium range 2. We're going to fire the volley at, wow, that's a huge stack. Oh man, we're going to fire the volley at these guys coming in here. So let's get out the dice tray. We're rolling 2 dice, and we want 6s will give him a hit, which means he'll lose 1 of his health. 5s will make him retreat. So let's hope we get a good roll. And we get a pair of 3s, which is absolutely, if you look at the little table here, 1, 2, 3 is a miss, 4 is a retreat if the building is on fire, 5 is a retreat, 6 is a hit. We got an absolute nothing. Absolutely nothing. So that was pretty horrible. And now what do we have here? He's building a barricade, which is what we want him to do. So we're into the card draw. Oh boy, so we draw a card, then we get another volley, long range, 3, pop that chap. So 1 die at close range, 2, alright, 3 volley cards. Whoa. Is there anything we can do? Discard to draw 2 different additional actions, or return to perform 1 additional action. I wonder if we should return him. It's the hero phase. No, we're not going to bother. So housekeeping, that's basically it. Am I playing well? Probably not. Then we'll probably have 1 more episode, because by the time we come back, we probably will lose. This is a very brutal game. Alright, so this is Zulus on the Ramparts. A very quick little victory point game. I hope I'm doing things correctly. Like I said, first time kind of going through the basic game. We'll see what happens. The idea is this stack here, halfway through we're going to switch to nighttime, which gives you a -1 on all your die rolls, unless a building is on fire, if we even get that far. And then somewhere in the last 4 cards is the reserves show up and the game ends, and we've held out. So, yeah. So thanks very much for watching along. Make sure comments, subscriptions, like. This is Zulus on the Ramparts. Little States of Siege game, and we're going to try and win. And it depends, at the end of the game, wherever you are, you look at your victory points, and you either have a crushing defeat, or a major victory, minor victory, a standoff, etc., etc. Yeah, so far we're not doing great. So thanks so much, I'll see you tomorrow. Continuation, Zulus on the Ramparts.